Hi, this is Edwin Dearborn. What is the best content marketing strategy for your small business or startup? Well, today we're going to go over 4 simple ways that you as a small business or a startup can create your best content marketing strategy. Hey, Edwin Dearborn here. Content marketing, your best content marketing strategy as a small business or a startup. Why is it so important? Well, you are what you publish, as the old saying goes. And if you're a brand looking to not only make immediate sales, but also have a strategy to follow up on people, who may not be ready to buy right now, content marketing is a vital part of your strategy to stay in front of your audience, remain relevant, top of mind. And so when they're eventually ready to buy, you become the obvious choice because you've been posting on social media, you've been putting out content that engages their mind, that moves them emotionally, as well as shows them that you really are the leader in your space. And I don't care what business you are, there's always a content strategy that can put you at the forefront of your competition. And I recently wrote an article, and I'm gonna share my screen here. There we go. Technical difficulties there, but now I'm through them. Okay, so now I wrote this article on LinkedIn. If you're not following me on LinkedIn, just go to LinkedIn in the search bar here, type in Edwin Dearborn, connect with me, and I'd love to show you how to use content marketing for your business. So I wrote this article yesterday. So if you go to my profile on LinkedIn, you can read this, but I'm just going to reference this because I came up with a system, a very simple acronym that you can use that will start to spur that ideation. Maybe you already have a content marketing strategy, but you've been, where do I come up with new ideas? What content should I share? What should I talk about? What is going to be engaging to my audience? And so, really the purpose of your content marketing strategy should be to help your brand to go the extra mile in serving your clientele and your communities. When you go that extra mile, when you put that extra effort there, they see that and they pick up on that and they want to do business with you. Now, the word or the expression to go the extra mile is defined as to go beyond what is necessary or expected in order to please someone, achieve something, or get something done correctly. You're going beyond what's expected. Isn't that what we want from people that help us? Is that not what we want from a brand? Is someone who goes that extra mile? And that origin of that expression to go the extra mile comes from the New Testament, Matthew 5:41, and whoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twice. Meaning, if I've helped you go a long ways, I'm going to continue to go with you. And that's what you want as a brand. You don't want to just acquire clients. You want them to stay with you because the cost of acquisition of a client is expensive. So you want them repeat, and you want those referrals from someone that now is willing to talk about you because you went the extra mile with them. And this is what a power brand does. And what I define a power brand is you're the go-to brand. You're the one in their mind. You're the powerful resource from them. So I took the word mile to go the extra mile, M-I-L-E, and I formed an acronym. So let's take a look at this. Mile, motivate, instruct, let in, and enlighten. If you do those 4 things with your content, you're going to go the extra mile and you're really going to stand out. So let's take a look at what motivate is. To motivate is to provide individuals with an incentive or a reason for doing something. To impel them into positive action is what all motivational speakers and content creators hope to achieve. Your content should inspire people to take action to improve some arena of their business or life, as well as elevate and improve their emotions and mindset. So you can put out inspirational quotes. We have found this to be very successful for us to keep our brand top of mind. Just inspirational quotes. We put our brand on it, our logo on it. We call them branded shareables. And it gets a lot of likes, it gets shares, and people make comments like, hey, I love the positivity that you're putting out there. So motivational type content is a great content strategy. The next is instruct. To instruct is to furnish individuals with knowledge, especially by a systematic method. How-to content is one of the most consumed content on the internet and in classrooms. Instructing people with checklists, methodologies, technologies, systems, and detailed procedures is powerful and sought after content that will build your authority as a trust leader in your field or niche. So what do you do that you can teach somebody how to do? How-to content can be, how to get a new patient, how to fix your car, how to make better soup. There's so much content out there that is how-to content. And your brand, by publishing that type of instructional how-to content, can build authority for your brand. It's a great part of a content marketing strategy. The L of mile of let in. There are two unique concepts of let in that you can leverage with your content marketing strategy. Number one, be emotionally vulnerable. Number two, give access to behind the scene occurrences. To be emotionally vulnerable is to allow people to connect with your brand on an emotional level. The brands that do this very creatively and with taste go viral because it moves people. It gets people to go, wow, they care, they understand, I'm connecting on them or connecting with them on a whole new level. And then the other version of let in is to give people sneak peeks, never before seen interviews. This is where you could be interviewing famous people, authors, influencers, and kind of give them the behind the scene feel. That is great content. That's what I try to achieve here with my interviews with Growth Driven. And then the E of mile is enlighten. To enlighten is to furnish individuals with greater knowledge and understanding about a subject or situation. This is best accomplished through the journey of discovery by bringing to the light new facts and insights, opening the door to truth and facts, or being their top source for breaking and helpful news. So what type of content would be enlightening? Newsletters, blogs, podcasts, white papers, YouTube videos, that basically show people things they didn't know before. Like, wow, I didn't know you could do that with content marketing. I didn't know you could do that with whitening your teeth if you're a dentist, a chiropractor. Wow, here's some new exercises that can help alleviate my back pain. That was very enlightening. So if you put out enlightening content that sheds new light on things that maybe, brings to light some facts they didn't know before, that will build your authority. So if you use this mile system, I think you're going to see that this is a content strategy that's going to help you build authority, connect with more people, and keep you top of mind as a brand. If you need help putting together a content marketing strategy for your small business or startup, please reach out to me on LinkedIn or here through YouTube, and I'd love to talk to you about how we can elevate your content marketing strategy game.